of a field stands the lightning tree. Its limbs all torn from the day it was born, for the tree was born in a thunderstorm. Grow, grow the lightning tree, it's never too late for you and me. Grow, grow the lightning tree, never give in too easily. Down in the meadow when the wind goes free, I was green in the lightning tree. Dreams come true when you want them to. If you want them to, then it's up to you. Grow, grow the lightning tree, never give in too easily. Lightning tree.
Slugger? Where's Dora?
She's out with copper, isn't she? Said she'd be half an hour.
And don't tell me. That was an hour ago, right? Someone at the gate, Slugger. If it's another horse, the answer's no. Come on. Come on.
Morning.
Good morning. I've come about a horse.
And the answer's no.
What, sold out?
Yeah, we... Hey?
Haven't you any left?
Huh, any left, he says, any left. That's what I'm trying to tell you, innit? We'll be having them up in the bedroom the way she's going.
Well, can I see them?
You want to buy one?
Aye, that's it.
You've come to the right place, mate. Dora's Emporium for bargain dropouts. Pick any two, and we throw one in for luck. Special reductions for orders over 10.
Well, I hadn't quite...
Trade-ins, retreads, remolds, you name it.
Angie, see if we can find something you like. Don't know much about them myself. It's the wife. She thinks Angie ought to ride.
Sport of kings, mate. Queens, too, of course. Ah, I'll see you have a night for them. Best of the lot, that one. Lovely nature. Economical, too. Does 20 miles on a bale of hay.
Nicest thing you said to me in years.
Well,
You buying a horse?
Yes.
Well, you come to the wrong place, mate.
Hey, but...
Have a look round. See for yourself. You out of your mind? Since when has Dora sold horses?
well, if we don't, he'll go to that new place, won't he?
Oh, you want to keep the customers away from Lockwood's?
Well, he is an horse dealer.
So?
Well, she don't like 'em. Says it's inhuman. Trading in horses.
They treat their horses like cars. No worry who's buying them, whether they're going to be looked after. So long as they sell them, that's all they care about.
But we can look after it.
And they fob off any old horse. It may not be suitable.
But look, you couldn't help us, could you? Come with us. Give us a few pointers.
Well...
Oh, please.
I'll fetch the wife. Lockwood's place in about an hour.
All right.
Come on, come on.
Yeah, I see. Just the thing. You want a winner, we got it. You want a pet, one of the same. 2 horses, you might say, for the price of 1. Extend the trot, Chip. Extend the trot. It's all there, you see. You can't fault him, can you? Counter a figure of 8. You watch. I shan't be a minute. Morning. Come for an horse, have you, or is it a riding lesson?
No, we...
We're with them. They asked us to come.
Oh, right. Come on. You'll see something, too. Do you know anything about horses?
Yes.
Good. I got some good ones here. Win anything with that one, always in the money.
Oh, what a darling. Angela couldn't ride him.
Shows what you know.
What's his name?
What's his name, Chip?
That song.
Oh, yes. I think we should buy it.
How much you asking?
Ah, well, seeing as you. 500.
Rather a lot.
Oh, Daddy.
Chip, get the grey out. Bargain, that one. Get your money back in no time. Still, you know what you want.
He was pulling.
Rubbish. As quiet as a baby. Mouth like velvet. What do you say?
You'd never control him.
Very free with your opinions, aren't you?
I couldn't see anything wrong.
Where are you from?
Follyfoot.
That place? They're all deadbeats up there. You stick with your old age pensioners poking your nose in here.
Now, just a minute.
Have you ever seen their place? Clapped out animals should have been put down years ago. No wonder mine seem a bit lively.
Let's get on with it, shall we?
Chip? Oh. Tailor-made for you. Solid as a rock. No barnacles, this one would. You're not called Barney for nothing.
How much?
$3.50. Quiet as they come. You can ride them to church. 300, there you are.
Oh, he's such a darling. Isn't it just you, Angie? I think we should have him.
What do you say?
Well, I'd have a vet look at him.
Now, look here.
There's something wrong with him.
The vet saw him this morning. Touch of shipping fever, that's all. He only came down from Scotland a couple of days ago. They get like that. His long journey and all that.
Do they?
Look, you give me your address and I'll drop him over. He'll be as spry as a fly tomorrow, you'll see.
Oh, how lovely. There, Angie, aren't you thrilled? Such a darling.
What was it, do you think?
Tranquilizers. He was drugged.
Steve, it couldn't.
These second-rate dealers know all the tricks.
Poor Barney.
He'll be all right. It's the Buckleys I feel sorry for.
Good morning.
Hello.
I'm sorry about the other week, but it was a bit difficult.
That's all right. How's Barney?
Well, that's why I'm here.
What's the matter?
Can you come over?
Well, can I, Steve?
Don't bring him back with you, that's all.
Of course not.
We've promised, remember?
I know.
We can't catch him,
You mean for 2 weeks?
but
He's-
we can't get near him. We tried oats, sugar, carrots. I even bought a book, but that didn't help. I've had the neighbors in. We tried to corner him, but he comes at you with his teeth or whips round with his heels. The fellow that lives over there's limping. Got him in the shin.
I rang Mr. Lockwood. Do you know what he said? Nothing wrong with him when he left here. A deal's a deal.
Do you want me to catch him?
Oh, please.
Be careful. He's vicious.
He'll go for you in a minute. That's what he did the last time.
You've got to be quiet. Don't even move. Good boy. Good boy. Don't be frightened. There's a good boy.
It's like a bullfight. Oh, Mummy.
Someone been unkind to you, so now you don't trust anyone, is that it? You've got to learn, Barney. There are kind people. People willing to love you, give you a good home.
Oh, I'm going in. I can't bear it.
Don't move.
Good boy. All right, Barney. All right, all right. Good boy. Good boy. There's a good boy. Don't be frightened. Don't be frightened.
If he whips round, he'll kick our silly head in.
Good. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Stop. Hey, good boy. Come on. good boy. You have to give in, you see. Now we can train you, give you back your confidence. Oh, aren't you beautiful? Come on. There's a good boy. You see? He's afraid, that's all. He just needs a bit of affection. Feed him in here. Talk to him all the time. Spend as long as you can with him. He'll soon get used to you.
There's the darling. Oh, he went for me.
He was frightened.
He tried to kill me. Oh, Mummy. Ring the vet. He'll have to be shot. He's dangerous.
Mummy, please!
Your mother's quite right. We should never have bought him. I'm not having that animal here, and that's final.
Can we take him?
Do what you like.
Just get him away.
You can come up and see how he's getting on.
I never liked him from the minute I saw him.
There now. It's your nice new home. Easy now. Easy. We'll have to get to know each other, won't we? Then you won't be frightened anymore. I wonder what they did to you. I don't know how people can, but they do. Easy now. Easy.
I thought I told you not to bring it here.
Don't raise your voice. He's nervous enough as it is.
I'll raise my voice as much as I like. You're just being big-headed. Horse after horse after horse. Would you like to tell me what we're supposed to do with them all?
They were going to have him shot, Steve.
Well, let him. Look, it's better to have 15 horses cared for properly than 50 that no one's got any time for. We agreed to that.
He was going to be shot.
This horse is shot all the time. Do they all have to come here? You've got to stop, Dora. You're going to have us...
Don't tell me what to do, Steve. Look, tell me what he's done. Treated so badly, he's frightened. The journey from Scotland.
He was just saying that.
Drugged. Sold like cornflakes to people who know nothing about horses. They bought a book. Then when they frightened him and don't know what to do, they want to have him shot. If we're overcrowded, Steve, it's because there's too many Barneys, too many Lockwoods, too many Buckleys. I don't know what to do either, Steve, but I can't not do anything. Lift your great feet. Come on, you want fresh bedding, don't you? Well, you've got to help.
Only horse we have, is he?
Tell the others. Fed them.
When?
I got up early. Easy. Easy. No one's going to hurt you. There. It's not too bad, is it?
Follyfoot for personal service. Special treatment for favourites.
It's just silly old Steve being silly old Steve again. Ignore him. Now, you're not going to be difficult, Barney.
Perish the thought.
You'll have to get used to it sooner or later.
Well, let's make it later, eh?
So it might as well be now.
Ha! That's what you think.
Ron, you're not helping a bit.
You wait, you see the help he's going to give you. Give him a lump of sugar.
No, it'll just start a bad habit.
Better have it than the ones he's got now.
Come on, Barney, be a good boy. Ron, come and pinch his nose.
Ah, is he going to have his little nose pinched then?
Takes two of you now, does he?
Not now, Steve.
Come on, girl. Try again. You're doing fine.
Oh, Ron. He's such a beautiful horse. Just want someone to love him, teach him, help him.
Yeah, I know. Take no notice.
I'm going to try riding him. You better put another bucket on.
Oh, mate, you're going to need it. Huh?
Whoa. Steady, whoa, steady.
Dear, dear, you've been away?
Barney, that's not clever.
We ought to find a softer landing ground.
The trouble is, you can't use the reins. Slightest touch and pow. Come on, Barney. You've got to give way sooner or later. Gosh, Slug's got him at last.
Who?
Barney. I've been riding him all afternoon. He's gorgeous. He must have been well schooled, because now he's getting over his fear. It's all coming back again.
Bully for Barney.
He was going to be shot, Slugger. I'm teaching him to enjoy himself, to be happy. Doesn't he see that?
Of course he does. That's not it, and you know it.
Because I didn't ask him, you mean?
I've never had a girl boss before. In any case, you're so much like the Colonel, it wouldn't make much difference to me, but you see, it's more difficult for him. You can't boss him. You got to suggest things to him. Be subtle. Make it look like it's his idea.
I hate it when we quarrel. Yes?
Sorry. It's only me. What are we going to do with her then? Upend you for a good spanking, that's what. Of course, you could go across and say you're sorry.
I want to, Slugs, so much, but I'm not sorry about Barney. Just sorry he doesn't try to understand.
Look, all she had to do was walk down the yard and explain. But oh no. She waits up at the top, stands like a sentry outside Barney's stall. She was going to keep him, Slugs. Whatever I said.
Because they were going to shoot him. And you know what he said? Let them.
She knows me better than that. There's not one thing that girl believes in that I don't share. Not one thing she stands for that I don't stand for too. Do you think I don't hate this? Think I don't want to smile? Tell her I understand that Barney can stay. I can't, Slugs. I'm not made that way. Something stupid gets in the way. Pride or...
Careful. He's not right yet.
Gosh, is that Barney?
Yes.
You said I could see how he was getting on.
He'll be fine. Another couple of weeks.
Can I hold him?
Of course. Lead him inside and shut the gate.
Careful, Angie. You know what your mother said.
Oh, he's all right. So long as you don't startle him.
Wouldn't believe it was the same horse.
Well, it takes time, but... Oh, it's so worth it.
He'll be all right, will he? You know, normal.
Yes. Happy, unfrightened, trusting. He'll be fine.
We bought another one, you know. Dark Song. That fella should be stopped. He's a crook.
What happened?
Well, threw Angie first time up. Quiet as a grave, Lockwood said, but nothing of the kind.
Not drugged again.
God knows.
Poor Angie.
So Barney's going to be all right. Eh? You know, it's good of you to bother. We're most grateful.
He's so intelligent, Daddy. He put one ear forward, that's a listening one, isn't it? And the one back's a thinking one. Oh, I'm so glad you didn't have him shot. We'll send Dark Song back to Lockwood, and Barney will be ready in a fortnight.
That's what you said, isn't it? 2 weeks?
I never thought slugs. I mean, if they were going to shoot him, if we hadn't taken him back, he... I don't want Barney to go, Slugs. He loves me. He trusts me. He wouldn't be happy if... He'd wonder why I let him down.
He is there, Scal.
But he'd be dead if...
I know it's been hard, after all you've done. Hello. Hello.
Steve will think it's funny. If you say it serves me right, I'll... Please, Steve.
Barney stays. He's all yours. And it serves you right. All my shouting, this banging about, me arguing with you. Barney's scared stiff of me, isn't he? I go talk to Buckley, and one look, pachoomph. So I told Buckley he'd always be like that. He'd only be safe if you were around. Buckley changed his mind again. Decided he didn't want to take him back after all.
And Angie?
Oh, they're going to keep Dark Song. Only, there is a snag.
What?
They want you to school him. Oh, and if you get so fond of him, we have to keep him here, too. Oh, one more thing.
Yes, Steve.
No more quarreling. See what happens? We have a Barney and we end up with a Dark Song as well. Come on, Suggs. Let me catch the perisher.
Steve. I'm sorry.
That makes two of us. Well, if Barney's joining the family, better go make friends with him too, eh?
To you.